Chief Meteorologist James Sahara and Storm Track 8 Weather. Sponsored by Carpetland.
Beautiful temperatures, 4 in a row.
Love it.
4 days.
Yeah.
It's been beautiful.
No one complained it was just a little warmer today, but
Nah.
humidity wasn't even that bad either out there. And looks like we got some more of those nice temperatures ahead as we finish off the work week and going into the weekend. Yeah, skies looking pretty good around the area, just the way we like it. Good news for the football game. They'll be going out of Brady Street Stadium. The Blue Devils will be going against the Prairie Hawks of Cedar Rapids. Both teams are 2-1, and we've got some real nice temperatures. Think about dressing light and no need for the umbrella either. Everything should be nice and dry. And of course, we'll have the highlights of this game come around News 8 at 10. Of course, Corey Kuffler will be out there getting all the highlights. And of course, Dazzle will be there giving us all the activity on that as well come tonight. All right, skies looking pretty quiet. A few little raindrops trying to pop up just north and west of Springfield. I'm not worried too much about that, but what really sticks out is this line of showers and thunderstorms that we see around the northwest, actually running away from the main boundary that we see off to our north and west. And with this running away from the boundary, for us, it tells us that it's going to lose some of its punch. So even though we're seeing some very heavy showers and thunderstorms here around the northwestern corner of the Hawkeye State, as it moves away, it starts kind of losing a little bit of its intensity, and that's what I'm anticipating as we head later on tonight. So let's take a look at that future track. 7 o'clock this evening, we'll make our way to about 2:30 in the morning. And I would say, as far as the speed of this, it may be a little too slow. Could be coming in well before sunrise in the form of some more showers than anything else. Could be seeing 1 or 2 thunderstorms out there. Wouldn't be surprised about that. But that's the timing we'll be looking at as we head in the early morning hours on Friday. Now, as this wave moves on by the time we get to about midday, things will be looking pretty quiet out there. But by the time we get to about the mid or late afternoon hours, we start popping up a little bit of some activity just to our north and west. That is where the boundary is. So once that boundary moves on by, then things will be looking pretty quiet. So that's kind of what we'll be anticipating as we head into tomorrow evening when we have some of those high school football games that'll be going on. What about our temperatures? I think with the cloud cover, that chance of wet weather that we'll be seeing tomorrow morning especially, I think numbers will be more in the mid to upper 70s to around 80 degrees. Today we had daytime highs in the low to mid 80s, so that's where I'm going to drop these numbers just a little bit. Most of us will be in the upper 70s south of the Quad Cities, around 80 degrees in Mount Pleasant and Burlington. In the Quad Cities for now, I'm going to say about 79 for the daytime high. We'll monitor those dry hours right around lunchtime and thereafter. So here's what we got on our future track again, going to about 7 o'clock in the evening with that line that may develop. Have the umbrella on standby if you're going to those high school football games, just in case. But nothing severe I'm looking at, no lightning I'm looking at right now. Things will be looking a lot better. As we make our way into Saturday morning and thereafter, things will be looking a lot drier. Some of the scattered high clouds we'll be seeing on Saturday will eventually give way to a good dole of sunshine going into our Sunday. So keep an eye on those showers and thunderstorms well before sunrise. Otherwise, a warm and humid night, 66 for the overnight low, 79 high on Friday, and that will be drying out nicely heading into the weekend with temperatures in the upper 70s. As we head into next week, we're right back to seeing more of that summer warmth with lower 80s for daytime highs, long stretch of some dry weather too, until we get some more of that bumpy weather back in the forecast about this time next week.
All right, well, it was another great month for the 3-degree guarantee.
Yes.
We had such a fantastic month last month. We only missed, was it just one day?
Just one by 1 degree.
And so $600 was the total. That's the highest you guys have ever gotten.
And we've been doing this for about 8 years or so.
That's fantastic.
That is awesome.
So Bob, Judy, Maury, and Brenda from the Isle of Flags came to collect their check today. Smiles all around. And you guys are working on another great month, too.
So far, so good, yeah. We'll be
right.
talking more about that in News 8 at 10.
Thank you, James.
Yep.
Just ahead in sports tonight, All in the Family, why a Western Big Six rivalry hits home for a pair of coaches tomorrow night. Matt's in next with News 8 Sports.